Hello, Aquariuses. I hope everyone has been doing well. I am doing wonderful. Happy to be here. Glad to be in everyone's presence. I hope that you all are doing well. I hope that you're ready for the holidays. It came so quick, right? I mean, quickly. But here we are with the holidays, and 2020 is almost here. So I'd like to welcome you to my platform, Aquariuses, you beautiful Aquariuses. And this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, if you have Aquarius in your placement on your birth chart in Uranus. If you're not sure where your placement is on your birth chart, please visit cafeastrology.com and get a free birth chart. I am divine energy. I have chosen that because I can communicate with through my higher self with the divine. I've also been called a star seed, psychic medium, high priestess, many names to describe the things that I do and how I channel with the divine. Um, Also, if you'd like to follow me on Facebook, I could be followed at Spiritual Divine 22. The name of the page is called Divine Spiritual Energy Readings. Also on Twitter at Spiritual Divine 22. Also on Instagram at Divine Spiritual 22. So, is there anything else I need to say before I get started? So, I'm going to start off with what your angels would like for you to know or work on. Then your affirmation, then I'll go into your reading. Then after your reading, I will do your monthly oracle, your monthly affirmation. No, I'm going to do that at the beginning. I'm sorry. Your monthly oracle, your monthly angel card, which your angels would like for you to know or work on, and also what divine energy would like for you to know or work on. So I am coming back from like a time out, a retreat. I feel really good. I feel refreshed. I feel revived. So, let's see. Anything else other than that? I don't think so. So, we're gonna do your crystal card first and see what crystals needed for the month for Aquarius for December 2019. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, Venus is stationed in Aquarius right now as well. So your love life should be all right. Should be all right. Let's see what crystals needed. So, your crystal card is a moonstone. It says heightened intuition, be extra aware of your inner knowingness, and it's trustworthy. Beautiful card. This is the crystal needed, moonstone. And we're just going to get a little bit more information on the moonstone. Okay, so you're already highly intuitive, and this card shows that your intuition is being taken to a new level. Be extra aware of divine downloads, which encompass or encompass strong feelings, clear realizations, a sense of knowing, visions, dreams, and signs. Keep your mind clear and sober so that you'll notice your intuition. In addition to noticing, trust the feelings and knowingness about the meaning of the message. The ego wants to second guess your insights, but don't ignore or override your first impressions. This isn't a time for logic. It will all make sense soon. This card also or can also signify that you're extra sensitive to lunar phases, especially the full moon. You may wish to plan accordingly, such as easing your schedule during full moons. In addition, this may be a sign related to feminine moon cycles. The last full moon was last week. The new moon is next Thursday. So 2 weeks from next Thursday will be another full moon. Just to let you know. Wish I had the date in front of me, but don't. So that is your crystal needed for this month. Now, your monthly affirmation, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, if you have it in your placement, um, under Uranus in your birth chart for December 2019. Okay. Your monthly affirmation card is Moonlight. Wow. Travel, romance, potential. Beautiful card. Now we're going to read what this card is about. And the other card just talk about the moon. I think it did. Yeah, I did, because I just talked about the moons. Okay. What's it called? Moonlight. Where is it? Okay. Sorry about that. It's not in alphabetical, and it's not in alphabetical order. I don't know why. It's just not. Okay. It says romance is in the air. See your Venus. It's in your station in Venus right now, Aquarius. Romance is in the air. You will soon travel to somewhere special. A romantic evening leads you to discover a source of untapped and virtually unlimited potential. A simple yet inspirational idea comes to you, and you will have to look at life from a new perspective. Through this, you will create something new, something that will be of lasting value. Relax, unwind, and enjoy this time. The reflective light of the moon fills your heart with love and reveals a deep well of untapped creative possibilities. So your affirmation is, I invite romance into my life. I look at things from a new perspective. My life is full of unlimited potential. Creative possibilities are all around me. Life is an endless source of inspiration. And so it is. Now let's get into your reading. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, if you have Aquarius and Uranus, which is stationed, I mean, and Uranus, which is in retrograde, but you're stationed in Venus right now. So I will use this first deck, and then I'll go back and use another deck to get more information on what we have on the table. So far, I'm showing some of you are feeling balanced right now, or some of you are might have some options you need to weigh out, some sense of direction maybe you need to go. Or this could have happened already this month, because we are like almost out of December. I'm also showing what's crossing you is there's deceit and envy around you. Deceit, jealousy, envy, manipulation is what's crossing you right now. Currently, or 2 to 3 years ago, maybe till now, I'm showing some more jealousy and deceit, possibly from a female, possibly from a cruel person. When they spoke to you, they spoke to you like you were, excuse me, but kind of like trash, like with no respect. Now we're going to see what's crowning you. What's crowning the Aquarius? Okay, Aquarius. What's crowning the Aquarius, please? Right now, you're being crowned with obstacles being removed out of your way. That is awesome. That is awesome. Could also be it could also be passionate energy that's crowning you as well. Yeah. For some of you soon, if this hasn't happened already, you are walking away from a situation. You see other opportunities. Or this could also mean that you have some decisions that you need to make currently right now, or this month you did. I'm feeling this is still remaining though. Coming soon for some of you, I see again there's something false surrounding you. Some of you are starting to learn to balance out your money. You're starting to listen to your intuition. You're starting to listen to divine energy. What's surrounding you right now is that some of you or someone around you is feeling weak. They feel like they don't have the strength to go through something. Some of you are having fears of something being out of your control. And some of you are emotionally stressed, emotionally, and this is personal, emotionally stressed. Maybe a relationship didn't take place or is not taking place the way you want it. Yeah. So now I'm going to use another deck and get some clarification on these cards on this table. And both of these decks were already shuffled, so that's why I'm going right into it. So we'll get some clarification on what's not in balance for Aquarius. You're already on this table. So you have the Queen of Swords in reverse on the table twice. Different positions, but she is here twice. Um, Listen, there's definitely someone that is deceitful, someone who is manipulating you, someone who is not speaking the truth, someone who is deceiving you, someone who talks down to you, someone is disrespectful, or you don't feel respected. There's something going on in relationship. This could be you feeling this way, or it could involve a Gemini, Libra, Gemini or Libra as well. But Aquarius, this is your card. You are the Suit of Swords. So you have to make a decision about this person. A decision needs to be made about this person that's making you feel this way, or has you feeling this way, if the decision hasn't been made already. What your what your betrayal and deceit and envy also that I said is crossing you. I'm also showing for someone that was crossing you has to do with trust with money. Um, you're not trusting somebody with your money right now. You're taking a second look to make sure where your money is going. See how hard he's looking at his coins. Like, is it real? Is it really there? Are they what they're supposed to be? Some of you, maybe somebody, hmm, I don't know, somebody has some concern about their money, where it's going, how it's being spent. Yeah. So now we'll get more. That's why I didn't get any more clarification on the Queen of Swords in reverse, because you have it in the third position. So why is the Queen of Swords reversed here? Please show me why. And this is a new deck of cards I'm using, by the way. It's called Tarot of Dreams. And they are beautiful cards. Like, the pictures on them are so beautiful. Okay. So, so this is good. Even though your Queen of Swords came in reverse with someone treating you the way that's disrespectful and everything, I'm showing that you're going to have the strength to get through it, and maybe you guys need to sit down and talk. Maybe you guys need to figure out and come to an understanding. Um, I feel that well, of course, you know who this person is, but I feel like in order for a new beginning to take place in the relationship and with the person that is making you feel disrespectful, communication needs to take place. Um, there's been some conflict. Um, this person is you or someone is watching you. Someone's watching you from afar. It could be like social media type thing, or you are doing this, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Um, There's some type of, definitely some type of mistrust. So now I know that there's mistrust now, Aquarius, for you when it comes to somebody with your money and somebody in a relationship. All right. So I'm sorry, that wasn't what was crowning you. That was a third position. Now what's crowning you is you overcoming obstacles, you starting to clear the path of things probably that were not for your highest good, or things that were probably stressing you out. You're rising above. You're coming up out of that mess. You show me how to eat one here, right? So, you are conquering, you are coming and you're rising above. As you can see, this person is coming up out with the wands and the flames and everything. They're like halfway there. But in order for that to happen, this has to take place in your tower. Your tower is upside down, which means that you need to allow divine to come in and remove everything and everyone that's not for your highest good, places, situations, so that you can get here, which is your new beginning. Okay? So you're halfway there. Now you're at your tower moment. Or you take your tower. It's up to you. It's up to you. Now, for some of you, I said that you're leaving things behind, possibly new beginnings, or you have some decisions you need to make. You definitely have some decisions you need to make because something around you is not as it seems. Once again, you know this. Um, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, heavy, strong here. Aquarius, okay? So this could be you, but there's something you're not seeing. Let's see, get one more card in this position. Something is not as it appears. Okay, so still the same energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel that whatever it is that you're not seeing or the decision that you have to make, you will make. Okay, because this is the Queen of Wands, and any queen in the deck they don't play. But the Queen of Wands, she reveals things to you. Um, she helps you become passionate while standing in your power. That way, that when you make your decision, and maybe you have to have a conversation, when it's revealed to you what it is that you're not seeing, the words will come out more kinder, more passionate. Um, I'm also showing that possibly, um, you don't have all the information you need to make this choice or this decision for some of you. Maybe it's due to a lack of direction. Okay. So again, in the sixth position, I see a false. Whew, put this together. I see a false start. Again, something not as it appears. What is the Fool here in reverse? Or maybe y'all or someone thought they were ready to go somewhere, relocate, move, travel, and it didn't happen. Something you're not seeing. Definitely something you're not seeing. Why y'all got so much cutthroat energy, air on this table? It is crazy. This is definitely y'all Aquarius or Gemini Libra. So this is you Aquarius or you're another Aquarius or Gemini or Libra. I see a false situation. Again, I see something. It's not as it appears. Pertaining to, I want to say this is pertaining, this could be pertaining to work, but it's drama and conflict. I do know that. Excuse me. It's some type of drama and conflict taking place with with this situation. Um, hmm. Yep. It's definitely a relationship, and you're not walking away from it. I'm sorry, you are. You're walking away from it. You're walking away from the relationship. I see someone walking away from a relationship because it's not. There was something that you didn't know that you got knowledge of, and um, that was your false start. Was being in a relationship, but you're walking away from it. You see all those cups that person is walking away from. You're walking away from it. You have a choice, and I'm showing you that you'll be okay. Just walk away from it. But it's up to you. It's always up to you. Okay. So some of you, I said, are communicating with the divine. You're allowing the divine to come in. And this is happening now, or this has happened already. Oh, and I'm showing that beautiful things will occur. Um, this is your Six of Cups. So of course this is a relationship card. Some people say it's a dream illusion card. But when it falls down, it shows me that you're in communication with divine. This tells me that divine is giving you messages through your dreams. For some of you, when divine communicates with you, the divine is communicating with you through your dreams. That's beautiful. I love that. Now I said that some of you are feeling weak or someone around you is feeling weak. Shit. And they definitely are. This is you or someone around you because this fell, you have this in reverse. Okay, in the eighth position, this is your strength card. And then you have your sun card in reverse as well. Why is it strength? Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's find out what's going on. Let's find out why the strength card and the sun card is here in reverse. And two cards came out. So I'm going to take both of them because we need to find out what's going on. Okay, you feel weak or you're in an environment that makes you feel weak. Uh, Something's in delay. Okay, sun card up reverse means it's in delay. Okay, so whatever it is that you're feeling weak or someone around you is feeling weak about, this person feels like they have all the power. This person feels like they can control you. This person makes you feel, or this could be you treating somebody else like this. But for those that are in delay, right, and for those that are feeling weak, this is why, because you're around a person who's like this. They're controlling. They want to control everything. They want to control everything. Okay? And by you allowing them to control everything until you make a decision to move forward, you're in delay, you're stuck. And this person's making you feel weak. Person's disrespectful and the person makes you feel weak. Hmm. Okay. Um so after that, in the ninth position, I also showed that there was a lack of control. There's a lack of control. And it could be of the relationship. Maybe you feel a lack of control when it comes to your emotions or money. Aquarius. This card is a lack of control. It's a chariot upside down. Lack of control, weakness. You don't feel like you're on top. You don't feel like you're getting anything done. You don't feel like you're accomplishing anything. You just like you're just in the I'm not like for whatever reason you're feeling this way. Please show me how to chariot. Here in reverse. Starting to get a lot of information for you guys. Okay, so you're feeling a lack of control. Something you feel or felt not was not in balance or it was not justifiable. That's along with being feeling out of lack control, feeling out of control. There is someone coming in to help you get through the situation. Okay, this person is going to help you. And after this person helps you, you will feel like this. This is the Empress. The Empress also represents fertility. As you can see, she's carrying a child. The Empress represents abundance in every aspect of life. Even though you just see food there, it's abundance in resources, abundance in money, or just an abundance in life, period. So allow that person to come in and help. And back to the person with the delays and feeling weak because somebody's in your life that's in control. Somebody's coming in to help you too. Okay. You just have to be patient. Or this could be you getting yourself or your thoughts together. Getting yourself or your thoughts together. All right. So in the 10th position, I'm showing hurtful emotions, not feeling like celebrating, not feeling like not happy. Okay. Not happy. Your emotions are just not feeling it. Um, I want to say you're also not following your intuition. I want to also say there's something still around you you're not seeing. Let me show you how to do the clutches first. Okay. So in two different positions, you got the Chariot card in reverse twice. Okay. It's on the table twice in reverse. So again, of course, this is a lack of control, something you feel like you have no control over, which is why you're not feeling a situation, you're not feeling it at all. You're hurt. Um, your emotions are scattered. Maybe you don't even feel like being around people. It's due to a lack of control, also, and also it could also mean that it's just a lack of control. That's what I'm getting. That's what energy is giving me now. Yep, 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 yep. But even though we got the sun in reverse and some other cards laid down here twice, I got good news for y'all. Second chances are coming. This is your 10th position. This is your outcome. I'm glad to see that, Aquarius. Your second chance. Or will you take your second chance? Will you take your tower? Will you take control back of your life? Will you stop allowing people to treat you and make you feel that you're unworthy? Will you start trusting or get your control back of your money? Will you make your decisions? Okay? So that you can have this second chances. Now, I also do an overall energy. If you saw me at the end, I pulled a card from the first deck at the bottom and I pulled another card. So I'm showing that um, again, some of you are being this is the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you again are, you got some skepticism or something going on with your money, and some of you need to do this. And I'm not surprised this came out because in order for your tower to take place, this is why your tower is not taking place, because you need to do this. You need to become a hermit. You need to go in your hermit mode, but you're not. You're not in your hermit mode. It came in reverse. So I don't know, Aquarius. I hope that everyone makes the right decision. And next month, when I see you, I hope all of this is together. Okay. So now let's go into your other oracle cards here. So that's your monthly oracle, what your angels want you to know to work on, and what divine energy would like for you to know or work on. So we'll do divine energy first. Maybe we can get some clarity or some guidance on what it is we need to do, right? So this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, if you have Aquarius in your chart um, under Uranus for December 2019. Okay, address your addictions. Address your addictions. And let's see what that is about. Why this is not in alphabetical order, I could not tell you. But it is what it is. I found it. Okay. Divine energy is calling you to address your addictions so you can live as free and unlimited spiritual being once again. We are all prey to addictive negative behaviors, but the price we pay to leave them unchecked is the loss of peace in our spirit and loss of authentic connection with others. It is time to recognize these costly indulgences and have the courage and discipline to become free of them once and for all. Pray for help from your higher self. Definitely some good information. Wake up from denial and identify your addictions. They're robbing you of your creativity. And let's be clear, addictions is not drugs, sex, money. Addictions can be people too. You could be addicted to a person, yes, you can. Let's be clear. Addiction comes in many forms. I'll keep reading. Wake up from denial and identify your addictions. They're robbing you of your creativity, connection, and peace, and must be conquered now. Your soul is asking you to enter the discomfort that comes with breaking free of these self undoing behaviors in order to live in a more conscious, creative state of being. Pray for the universe to help you, and then seek and accept help in every way possible. You can either live in the joy of your unlimited creative power, or you can languish in addiction, but you can't do both. Like I said, the choice is yours. It's your choice. All right, so let's see what your angels would like for you to know or work on. For you Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, if you have Aquarius and Uranus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For December 2019, your angels are saying to have confidence. Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us, meaning your angels, if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy your courage and faith. Now, let's see why this card was pulled. I mean, I know why from the reading, but I'm going to still read this book. This card is a message from your angels saying you can do it. Trust that you have all the ingredients it takes to complete the mission that's before you. Although you may not completely understand how you'll fulfill this task, have faith that you'll be continually guided. The more you can depersonalize this mission and know that it's not about you, the better. Don't listen to the voice that asks, who, me? You are utterly worthy. Since you're a perfect daughter or son of the Creator, and the angels surround you, and the angels surround you every step of the way. So you can stay in the moment and focus one step at a time. You can give all your worries or concerns to God and the angels. You can ask the angels to increase your faith, and you can trust that God's love and wisdom are working through you. And lastly is your monthly oracle card for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 2019. Also, if you have Aquarius in your birth chart, um, position at Uranus. And it is iceberg submerged. Iceberg submerged. Let's read what that is about. Okay, whenever you suppress or deny, an attempt to keep out of conscious awareness will show up somewhere and somehow. These are your shadow aspects. At one time, you put them out of your consciousness for good reason. Yet they remain contained by shame and guilt. Sometimes these submerged aspects of yourself are projected onto others so that they mirror you, so that they mirror those denied or suppressed parts of you. And you may even harshly judge these characteristics when they are exhibited. Now is the time to allow these elements to surface and embrace them. These may make up some sort of self expression, a secret dream you wish to accomplish, or even uglier aspects that are difficult to acknowledge or accept. Whatever you have submerged deep inside of you, this is your opportunity to pay attention to those things and welcome them to the family called you. Thank you for your time. I really enjoyed your reading and the advice that was given from the cards and the advice that was given to me to give to you. If you have the most likes or the most views, I will see you before January with a bonus reading. If you do not, I will see you in January 2020. So, um, please subscribe. And if you like, hit the notification bell so that you know every time I'm uploading a video. And like, share, and comment. Until then, divine love, light, peace, and energy. Stay blessed.